Felo has introduced two new ergonic bit holders, the 438 Quicklock. This is the Quicklock Compact, and this is the Quicklock. And thank you to the viewer that gave me the heads up months ago that Felo was going to be releasing these. If you're watching this video, please comment that you were the one that told me about these. I just want to say thank you, and I also wanted to know how you knew about these, because Felo still has not highlighted these two new products on their website, and they still have nothing on their Instagram about these. But I appreciate very much the viewers that tell me about products that are coming, products that they can tell I don't know about. I don't know everything about every tool. So Felo has made an ergonic handled bit holder with a locking chuck. This is a really nice handle, especially if you're really cranking on something. Some of you will recognize that this bit holder is very similar to the hot set. It's a single locking BB in the corner, and it looks nearly identical to the hot set. The big difference is the hot set has a magnet in it, and the Felo does not have a magnet in it. So the Felo is non-magnetic. Both of the versions of the Quicklock are non-magnetic. So here's the Felo Quicklock, and here's the hot set. I'm not going to say that one is better than the other. We have options. There may be a situation where you don't want a magnet in a bit holder, and now you have an option. The ergonic does not have a magnet, and the hot set does have a magnet. All right, let's take a look at this one. So this one has got a 10mm bolster, and it's the same non-magnetic bit lock on this one. So I feel obligated to show my viewers how a 13mm Japanese anvil bit will fit in the Felo, and it's very similar, if not identical, to the hot set. So other than the fact that one is magnetic and one is not, the fit is identical to the hot set. It's very low play, very low. And of course, if you watch my channel, you know why I have the Wiha Centrofix here. The Wiha Centrofix is just nearest to zero play of anything that I have found, including for the Japanese bits that it's not made for. I have other videos explaining that. All right, so what about the E6 anvil, which is more likely what you're going to be putting in this? Gets a little wobbly. And now you know why I like the 13mm anvil Japanese bits. And of course, with the longer one, you're probably going to be putting more of these standard types of bits in there. And with a short bit like that, you just don't notice the play. You know, you have to deal with the bulk of the bit lock on there. That is a pretty neat option. This is a vessel impact ball bit. You can see there's a little bit of play there. The Vera has a little bit more of an anvil on it than the Japanese insert bit does. Okay, this one fits in here pretty well. So here is this is a C6. So C6 goes in there, and that feels really rock solid. C6 feels really good in this. Let's just try a couple more examples. This is a PB Swiss E6. Very, very nice fit in this. Here's a Festool Centrotech. Lot of wobble. And then here's a PB Swiss E6. The E6 has a lot of wobble in it too. Best fit is E6 style bits or the Japanese 13mm anvil that is not made to be compatible with this, but it just happens to work better. And if you've got insert bits that have a little bit more of an anvil on them, those work better in here. So here's my take on the ergonomics. The ergonic is the nicest handle if you're holding on to this thing like this and cranking on something. I also really like the ergonomics of the hot set. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out which one of these ergonomic styles is better. if you like German tools and you're a tool collector, you're going to be like me and you're going to go out and you're going to buy all three of these anyway. So here's what I think that I would prefer. I would keep the torque adapter in the Felo. That's what these ergonomics seem suited for to me, in my opinion. Probably leave a bit like this in there. If my opinions matter to you, this is what I think I would have as an arrangement on my workbench. Longer bits in the Weha Centrofix, medium length bits in the hot set, insert bits that have a little more anvil in the Felo, and in the Ergonic Quicklock Compact, I'm going to use things that may be a little bit higher torque. Links will be in the description. Those are going to pretty much be KC Tool links because I can't find this on Amazon DE yet. I think by now both of these have been KC Tool Tool of the Day. KC Tool is where I got mine. And by the way, if you're curious about this bit, this is a Vera number 2 cross type reduced shank bit. I did a video on those. So that's a look at the new Felo Ergonic Quicklock. Thank you for watching.